Well, I'd have to confess, as the Managing Director, my role is obviously to ensure that the company is profitable, and we put up with something rather than change it, because I viewed new offices, a new environment, as a cost and not as an investment. I'm the Managing Director here at Lindum Packaging, where we're providing solutions to the food industry for transit packaging, and we've seen very good growth over the years, finding our niche in the marketplace. Of late, we've had a certain levelling out in our growth graph, and that's what we've been focusing on, trying to increase, trying to regain some of the traction, all the time looking at what's the least we can do. And the whole focus was on protecting profits. I think at that point, the change in my own thinking had to be viewing the office environment as an investment for the future over against cut the cost, protect the profits. I'd have to admit I had a certain embarrassment even bringing visitors into the building, and least of all to bring in new persons for interviews. I even put pen to paper to start designing how we thought this office needed to be changed. Our business development manager, Greg, came up to my desk and said, "We don't expect Dale to sell packaging, just like they don't expect us to do office fit-outs. Why don't you just give them a call and put the whole thing in their hands?" It was probably the best move we made in the whole process, because we were wasting time, we were losing focus for every element of it that we were trying to attend to ourselves. So when working the design of the new office environment out, we knew what space we had, and we wanted to minimise the actual structural changes. When we saw what could be put together professionally, when we saw the schemes that could be suggested, we saw the ideas, the rationale behind it, the whole situation, the whole process became a lot more convincing. By getting in a company who could look at the whole thing from start to finish, it significantly elevated the completed product and completely changed it from what would have been a rather normal, simple office environment if it was left to ourselves.